A busy day on Capitol Hill. Supreme Court nominee Judge Neil Gorsuch being grilled for a second straight day while the president worked his deal-making skills trying to close a deal on the GOP's health care plan. Our Washington, D.C. bureau chief Ross Palumbo joins us live from the White House with more on the day's events. Ross.
Well, a busy day here at the White House, Janine, with both health care on the agenda and, of course, that Supreme Court nomination. All of this coming after yesterday, where we had two bombshell issues. First, the FBI saying that it is investigating the Trump campaign for possible connections to Russia. Then, of course, those wiretapping allegations that there is still no evidence for. And tonight, the president is still not speaking out on either of those.
The President of the United States.
The president tonight speaking at a Republican fundraiser.
Thank you very much. Thank you.
And again saying nothing about his unproven wiretapping allegations.
Can we expect the president to this week present evidence that he was wiretapped?
His press secretary stood silent today as well.
Let's see how the week goes.
And no comment on the FBI's investigation into the Trump campaign as part of its Russia probe.
They continue to see that there is nothing there.
All this despite new unverified documents allegedly connecting former campaign chair Paul Manafort to hiding $750,000 received from former pro-Russian sources in the Ukraine, claims Manafort denies. Relatively quietly, Trump spent his day on Capitol Hill, speaking only of health care and persuading Republicans to vote to repeal and replace.
Can you get the votes, Mr. President?
So,
privately, he told them to vote yes or pay for it with voters.
Is that an implied threat?
No, I think it's a political reality.
Also on the Hill, Supreme Court nominee Neil Gorsuch continued answering hours of questions.
Let me ask you about Citizens United.
He spoke on Trump's travel ban and torture, but it was the question on abortion and the president's expectations that had everyone's attention.
In that interview, did he ever ask you to overrule Roe v. Wade?
No, Senator.
What would he have done if he'd asked?
Senator, I would have walked out the door.
And when asked if he would hold the president accountable, this resounding answer.
No man is above the law.
Well, that Senate confirmation hearing continues tomorrow morning. Florida Senator Bill Nelson says tonight that he is still on the fence when it comes to Gorsuch. As for Senator Marco Rubio, he's been a supporter since the very beginning. For now, it's the very latest live at the White House. I'm Ross Palumbo, Local 10 News.